Let's do question number 5. Translate the following statements into chemical equations and then balance them. So first you have to write the chemical equation for these statements and then you have to balance it, right? Okay, let's do the first one. Hydrogen gas, that is H2, combines with nitrogen, that is N2, and forms ammonia, NH3. So let's write the equation here. It is H2, hydrogen gas, combines with nitrogen and is giving NH3. So this is our equation. Now let's balance it now. Hydrogen here is 2 and whereas here it is 3. So we know the 2 and 3 rule, right? So where it's written 2, we will write there 3 and here it's 3, so we will write here 2. Now let's check the hydrogen here is 6 and here also you see 2 3s are 6. Now the nitrogen here is 2 whereas here also nitrogen is 2. So this is your balanced equation. Correct? Let's go to the second, that is B part. Hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide is H2S. Gas burns in air. Burns in air means O2. Gives water and sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is SO2. Let's write the equation here. Hydrogen sulfide, that is H2S. It burns in air, that is O2. And it gives water, H2O, plus sulfur dioxide, SO2. Fine. Now, whenever we will balance it, it will always be the first one metals, then non-metals. And non-metals always try to do hydrogen and oxygen in the end. Try to balance them in the end. So here we don't have any metal. So let's start with sulfur here. S1 here, S1 here. Hydrogen here is 2. Hydrogen here is 2. So hydrogen also balanced. Let's check oxygen now. Oxygen here is 2. Whereas here, see here it is 1. And here it is 2. So it is 3. So whenever you get an odd number like this, so what you do is multiply the whole equation by 2. Let's multiply the whole equation by 2. Okay. Now let's check. Let me clear this one so that it will be easy for you to understand. 5. So, let's recheck the whole equation again. Hydrogen here is 4. Hydrogen here is 4. So, hydrogen is balanced. Sulfur here is 2. See here, this sulfur is 2. Yes. And here sulfur. Yes, sulfur is 2 here. Fine. Now let's check oxygen. Oxygen here is 4. Whereas here oxygen is, see here. This is 2 here and 2 here. So 4 oxygen here plus 2 here. So it became 6. So oxygen this side is 6. How to make it 6 here? Right here 3. So now you see oxygen is also 6. So this is your balanced equation. Fine. Okay, let's go to the third equation, that is part C. Let me write it here. It's barium chloride. Barium chloride is BaCl2. It reacts with aluminum sulfate. Aluminum sulfate, An2SO4 thrice. You know how to make the chemical formula, right? Okay, let me explain you this one, aluminum sulfate. See how to write aluminum sulfate. Aluminum is what? Al plus 3, right? This is the aluminum ion. Then sulfate. Sulfate is SO4 2 minus. Now you know this 3 will be coming here and this 2 will come here. Hence you will get Al2 SO4 thrice. So this is what? Aluminum sulfate. Am I clear? Fine. Next is aluminum chloride. So AlCl3. So now you know how to make. See, aluminum is what? Aluminum is Al plus 3. Chlorine is Cl minus. This 3 has come here, 1 has come here. So you got AlCl3. We have done a lot of practice in the first video, how to make chemical formula, right? Okay, let's continue. Plus barium sulfate. Barium sulfate is BaSO4. Fine. So this is the chemical formula. Let's balance it now. First, let's check the barium. Barium here is 1, whereas here also 1. Aluminium here is 2. Here aluminium is 1. So let's make it 2. Balanced, correct? Let's see chlorine Cl2, whereas here, check it's 2 3s are 6. So let's write here 3. Chlorine here also become 6. Sulfur here is, sulfur is 3, whereas sulfur here is only 1. So let's write here 3. So sulfur is 3 now. Oxygen here is 4 3s are 12. So oxygen is 12 on left hand side. Let's check on right hand side. Here it's 4 3s are 12. Fine. So recheck the whole equation. Let's write here barium. How many barium? 3. On the other side also 3. Okay. Let's check aluminium. Aluminium here is 2. Here also 2. Fine. Let's check chlorine. Chlorine here is 6. And chlorine on the other side is also 6. Fine. Sulfur, S is here 3. And the other side also, see here, sulfur is 3. Okay, let's check oxygen here is 4 3s are 12. And on this side also 4 3s are 12. Thus the equation is balanced. Got it? Okay. Let me clear a little bit screen here so that we can do the last part. Okay, the last part is potassium metal reacts with water. D part, potassium metal is reacting with water and it's forming potassium hydroxide, KOH. So KOH plus hydrogen gas, H2. Fine. Okay. Let's balance now. Potassium here is 1. Here it's also 1. Hydrogen here is 2. Whereas hydrogen here is, check, this is 1. Plus here it is 2. So it became 3. So you know whenever you get an odd number, what you are supposed to do? Multiply the whole equation by 2 and then adjust later on. So here I will write here 2, 2, 2 and 2. Now check hydrogen again. So hydrogen here is 4, whereas here it became 2, here, plus here it became 2, 4. So 4 plus 2, 6, whereas we need 4 only. So rub this one. Now 2 plus 2, oxygen has become 4. Clear? Okay. Next check it for oxygen now. So oxygen here is, on the left hand side check how many oxygen are here. On left hand side oxygen is 2 and on right hand side it's also 2. So this is your balanced equation. Done? Okay. Now let's move to the next question, number 6. It's balance the following chemical equation. See here the equation is already given. So balancing is very easy. So let's do the first one. Let me write the equation here. HNO3 plus calcium hydroxide is forming CaNO3 twice plus H2O. So let's balance one by one. First the metal. Let's write here calcium. So how many calcium? 1 and here also it's 1. So calcium is balanced. Next is nitrogen. Nitrogen here is 1. Here it is 2. So what you will do? You will write here 2. So nitrogen is also 2 and 2. Let's change the color of the pen. Let's check now hydrogen. Hydrogen here is, see, here it is 2 and here it is 2. So hydrogen is 2 plus 2, 4. And on this side, hydrogen is only 2. So write here 2. So 2 and 2, 4. Last one is oxygen. Let's see, oxygen here is 3 2s are 6. Plus, check here, 2. So 6 plus 2, 8. And here, check, 3 2s are 6. Plus, here, 2. So 6 plus 2, 8. Done? So this is your balanced equation. Let me write here. It's 2 here and 2 here. Fine? I hope it's clear. Let's go to part B. And what's that? That is NaOH plus H2SO4 gives Na2SO4 plus H2O. Okay, let's balance the metals first. Sodium here is 1, whereas here it is 2. So let's write here 2. Next, let's move on to, sulfur. Sulfur here is 1, sulfur here is 1. Done. Let's check the hydrogen now. Hydrogen here is 2, plus, see here it's 2. So hydrogen is 2 plus 2, 4. Whereas on this side, hydrogen is only 2. So write here 2. So hydrogen has become 4. 4 and 4 balanced. Last one now, let's check oxygen. Oxygen here is, see here, it is 2, right? Plus oxygen here is 4. So 4 plus 2, 6. And on this side, it is 4 plus 2, 6. Thus, the equation is balanced. Let me write it here, 2, and then here it is 2. Easy, right? Okay. Let's do the third C part. NaCl plus AgNO3 gives AgCl plus NaNO3. Okay. Now let's check the metals first. Sodium 1, sodium 1. Silver 1, silver is 1. Chlorine is 1, chlorine is 1. Nitrogen here is 1, nitrogen here also 1. Oxygen here is 3 and oxygen here is 3. Hence, the C part is, the C equation is balanced. You don't have to do anything there, right? Okay. Let's do the D. D is BaCl2 plus H2SO4 gives BaSO4 plus HCl. Okay. Barium 1, barium 1. Then chlorine 2 here, chlorine 1 here. So write here 2. Chlorine ho gaya, 2 and 2. Okay. Sulfur here is 1, sulfur here is 1. Hydrogen here is 2, hydrogen just now we wrote 2, so 2 and 2. Oxygen here is 4, whereas here also oxygen is 4. So now you can recheck the equation. Barium 1, barium 1, chlorine 2, chlorine is 2. Okay, hydrogen here is 2, hydrogen here is also 2. Sulfur 1 and 1, oxygen 4 and 4. Thus, only here we need to write 2. Thus, the equation D is also balanced. Fine. Done. Let's move to question number 7. Question number 7 is, write the balanced chemical equation for the following reaction. So, here again you have to write first the chemical equation and then you have to balance, right? Let's see, the first one is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. Let me write here. calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice, plus carbon dioxide, CO2. Let's write here CO2 will give calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate is CaCO3 plus water, H2O. So this is your equation. Fine? Okay. Now let's balance it. Balance first the calcium 1. Calcium is 1. So 1 and 1. Fine. Now let's see the carbon. Carbon is 1. Carbon here also C1. Okay. Hydrogen here is 2. Hydrogen here is 2. Oxygen. See, oxygen here is 2 plus 2. So 4. And oxygen here is, see here 3 plus 1. So 4. So the whole equation is balanced. Let's do the B part, zinc. So let me write here, zinc is, let's do the B here. Zinc is Zn plus silver nitrate. Silver nitrate is AgNO3 gives zinc nitrate. So zinc nitrate is ZnNO3 twice. Okay. Then plus silver, that is Ag. Let's balance the equation. Zinc 1, zinc is 1. Silver is 1, silver is 1. Okay. Nitrogen here is 1, whereas nitrogen here is 2. So let's make it 2. Oxygen has become now, see here, check, 2 3s are 6. And nitrogen here is 6, 2 3s are 6. Now recheck the whole equation. Check zinc. How many zinc on both sides? It's 1 and 1. Silver. Silver is 2. Silver is 1 here. So write 2. Nitrogen is 2. And nitrogen here is 2. Oxygen here is, here it's 3. And 2 here. 2 3s are 6. And here it's 2 3s are 6. So this is your balanced chemical equation. Got it? Okay. Let's move to the next one. That is C. C is aluminium. Aluminium is, the symbol of aluminium is Al plus, next is copper chloride. Copper chloride. Correct? You know, copper chloride. Copper is Cu2 plus, chlorine is minus, so 2 has come, 1 has gone there, so CuCl2, copper chloride. And what it gives? It gives aluminum chloride. Aluminum chloride, AlCl3. Let's see again. Al is what? The symbol for aluminum is Al plus 3. Cl is Cl minus, 1 minus. So exchange the number of ions. So it will become AlCl3, aluminum chloride, plus copper. So Cu. Done? Okay. Now this is the chemical equation, and now let's balance it. Aluminum 1 and 1. Okay. Then copper 1 and here also 1. Okay. Then chlorine here is 2, whereas here it is 3. So 2 and 3 system, where it's 2, write 3, where it's 3, write 2. Now recheck the whole equation. Aluminum 1, aluminum here it's 2 now. So let's write here 2. So let's write here aluminum on both the sides is 2 and 2. Copper here is 3. Okay. And on this side it's only 1. So let's write here 3. So 3 and 3. Okay. Now let's check chlorine. Chlorine here is 2 3s are 6. And here also 2 3s are 6. Hence our equation is balanced. Let's do the last one, D. It's barium chloride. Barium chloride is BaCl2 plus Potassium sulfate, K2SO4 forms barium sulfate, BaSO4 plus potassium chloride, KCl. Now balance it. Barium here is 1, here also it's 1. Then potassium is 2 here, fine, and potassium here is only 1. So what we will do? We will write here 2. So potassium also 2 and 2. Let's check chlorine. Chlorine 2 here. Here also just now we wrote 2. Then sulfur here is 1. Here also 1. Oxygen is 4. Oxygen is 4. Let's recheck the whole equation. Let's check the barium first. Barium is 1. Barium is 1. 1 and 1 balanced. Next is potassium. Potassium is 2 here. Here also it's 2. So 2 and 2. Chlorine here is 2. Whereas here also chlorine is 2. Okay, chlorine is also balanced. Next sulfur here is 1. 1. Sulfur is 1 and 1. Next oxygen here is 4 and here also it's 4. So oxygen is also 4 and 4. Done. So with this we have done the 7th question of first chapter, and in the next video we will do the remaining questions. Till then, practice how to make the chemical formulas and how to balance it. See you in the next video. Bye.